Are you into Oriental resinous opulent scents? If so, I've got a great one for you today. Let's check it out. What is up, Frag Fam? Welcome back to your fragrance channel. Max Forti here to bring you another review, of course. If it's your first time landing on this page, this is a channel that we talk about fragrances, smelling great, and of course, making a great first impression. If you like these kind of videos, go ahead and show your support. I would greatly appreciate it. It's very simple. Hit that like button, subscribe for a lot more. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so that way you are always in tune and get first dibs on anything and everything that happens in the fragrance world straight into your feed. Today, we're going to dive into a house that's been getting some momentum in the fragrance community this year. Founded in France in 2015. A lot of people associate this fragrance house, Initio Parfums, with Parfums de Marly, and rightfully so. They are owned by the same umbrella, so to speak. They're not the same company per se, but they are under the same umbrella. Since its inception in 2015, Initio Parfums have worked with a ton of great perfumers and noses, such perfumers like Maurice Roussel, Alberto Morillas, which happens to be the nose behind this fragrance that we're going to be looking at today, which is called BLESSED Baraka, also released in the first year of the company, which was 2015. Initio Parfums currently have over a dozen fragrances in their portfolio and counting. This year from their first lineup in 2015 called BLESSED Baraka. Love the presentation. You have the metal plate up top, the metal plate with the emblem of the company right here at the front. BLESSED Baraka happens to be an oriental woody fragrance, and all the fragrances in this collection are available in 90 ml bottles just like this one, and they retail for $305. BLESSED Baraka is an eau de parfum concentration as well as all the other offerings, and the nose behind it, as I told you, is Alberto Morillas. So what do we get from BLESSED Baraka? Upon spraying, you can definitely attest the quality here, the deep, the dark. It's very resinous, very opulent, very rich. Definitely a high quality, high class, elegant, sophisticated niche. This is the creme de la creme when it comes to the niche fragrance world. Absolutely, you will attest to that from first spray. I get a fruity, leathery, honey drizzled accord right from the get-go. To my nose, there's definitely more notes than what they tell you. I do get the white floral aspect of the fragrance, but the floral really sits in the background. What you get here, the main accords, the main combos here are definitely the amber, the sandalwood, which is very creamy and stays throughout the life of the fragrance, which is a very elegant, sophisticated, almost like a Mysore sandalwood that you would get with Richwood. Doesn't smell like Richwood from Xerjoff, but it's definitely a high quality, creamy sandalwood here. The white florals sit in the background. There's almost like a cinnamon apple pie kind of a vibe as well. It's similar to a lot of the greats that we come to love, your Harrods, your Wajans. So if you like those type of resinous, opulent, almost gourmand type scents, there's a dark musk here that's almost animalic with a touch of oud. It's not going to be a medicinal or too heavy oud, but it's definitely here that gives this fragrance this mysterious touch, and it's definitely going to follow the fragrance throughout its life. There's a heavy dose of cardamom here that you would find in fragrances like Leighton. It's a very beautiful cardamom that's very intoxicating. You have some of these dark components like I talked about, but they're blended with some of these really mass appealing ones, and so smooth. This fragrance is definitely captivating or alluring, almost universally appealing good. There's also a saffron accord here that's going to give you almost like a leathery feel to the fragrance, like a suede leather. Great for the time of the year right now. And there's also the red kind of a feel, the red fruity accord. You're talking about red apples, berries, almost plummy, a jammy plum. It's one of those really stellar fragrances that you smell this, you want to own a bottle. It's that good. The focal point here for this fragrance to my nose, it's a combination of three things. You're going to have that red fruit accord I talked about, the red apple, jammy plum with the vanilla that's really, almost boozy-like, very intoxicating. And of course, there's going to be a musk here with an ambery component. It's going to make it very sweet and extremely captivating. BLESSED Baraka is a beastly performing fragrance. I have to caution you, be very careful with your sprays. I would do 2 to 3. If you spray your clothes, it will be there the next day. I promise you. I got 8+ hours. I spray my clothes, it was there the next day. The sillage is amazing. You're gonna get this great scent bubble that's gonna be around you the whole day as you walk around. If you spray your wrists and you're moving your arms, people will definitely get whiffs, and you're definitely gonna get positive attentions with this one. Projection is extremely beastly. Like I said, it'll push very strong for the first 2.5 hours, almost 3-hour mark. So don't do more than 3 sprays. You will choke yourself and those around you. It's that powerful. Blessed Baraka, to my nose, is a great winter and fall scent. I think this is a more dressier, more formal kind of a scent, great for evenings, night out, romantic settings. If you're going to meet someone, if you're going out on a date, you're looking for a special scent to mark an occasion. Maybe you have a new girlfriend, or you're going to propose to your girl, or whatever. You know, I think this is a great scent for night out, romantic settings. You know, it's a very deep, dark, mysterious, intoxicating kind of a scent. So I think Blessed Baraka is amazing for the season that we have right now, fall and winter, and awesome for, you know, more formal, dressier occasions for sure. This is definitely androgynous. A lady or a gentleman can pull this off beautifully, especially if you have a hankering for gourmand, ambery, vanilla, musky kind of scent. You will absolutely fall in love with this one. My final thoughts on the house of Initio Parfums and Blessed Baraka. I think this is a tremendous oriental scent. If you're looking for a great fragrance that's going to last a long time, perform. Granted, the price point is not the best. I mean, it's $305 for 90 ml. But you know, with everything in life, you get what you pay for. This is an amazing scent. If you're looking for great smelling oriental fragrances, if you like the notes I talked about, you'll absolutely love this. One of my favorite fragrances that I've gotten my nose on this year, 2018. I've also gotten my nose on the newest here, Rehab from 2018. If you guys want to see a full review on this one, let me know. But so far, everything that I've tried from the house of Initio Parfums have been great. And I'm looking forward to future releases. If you guys want to see more from this house, please comment down below. Also, let me know what you guys have tried from this house so far, and what are your favorites from Initio Parfums. I'd love to read your comments and start a little Initio Parfums conversation. If Initio Parfums Blessed Baraka sounds something you guys would like to try, here's your chance to do so. And you don't even have to pay retail. Our friends at maxaroma.com, today's video sponsor, were kind enough to set up a code MEX10, which will grant you 10% off at checkout on already amazingly discounted fragrances. Whether you're looking for your favorite designer fragrances or your high-end, top-notch niche fragrances like the house of Initio Parfums, all the information is going to be down below. Code MEX10 is only good for 2 weeks from the time you're watching this video, so don't miss out. Thanks so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. As always, don't forget, stay fragrant. Keep on spraying, but remember, it's not just what you spray, but it's also how you play. I will catch you guys in the next one.